Now, there are calls for cybersecurity to take center stage in the boardrooms of businesses in the country. It is revealed that even 43% of cyber attacks are aimed at businesses, whereas only 14% of these businesses are prepared to defend themselves. There is more from the Executive Insight Conference organized by Novari in partnership with Joy Business on the topic Business Value of Cybersecurity. Here's more.
Some experts at the Executive Insight Conference have opined that cybersecurity is currently as important as the COVID-19 pandemic and other natural disasters. According to them, majority of the assets creating value in companies in the world now is technology, but only 3% of all businesses worldwide are protected from cybersecurity threats. Taking her turn on rethinking cyber resilience and business continuity, Na Adoko Kujo emphasized on the need for companies to look at their downtime and the cost to the company.
Since 2013, cyber incidents have been on the increase 24%. And the frequency of natural disasters keep rising. Just look at 1980 to 2020. To interest you to know that corporate resilience ranked very low on the board agenda, and that's why I have an issue. The board agenda, when they give them a list of issues that keep them awake, what they will be thinking through, corporate resilience was very low. So you can see corporate resilience, 44. Innovation and growth, yes. How do you grow when you're not thinking of what can disrupt you? And for the few who were thinking about it, they were not prepared. So if you look at the chart below, very prepared, 3%. Somewhat prepared, 35%. If you put them together, they don't even hit 40%.
Chief Enablement Officer for APSA, Ebo Richardson, spoke about cybersecurity as one of the key risks companies face, falling in the same category with the COVID-19 pandemic and natural disasters.
We have become so reliant, so dependent on technology that the assets that are creating value for us in our organizations are mostly technology-based. With that high dependence on technology comes the flip side, the risks. And the risks are that these things could be damaged, they could be hacked, etc., eroding the value that you are seeking to create.
CEO of Novari, C.K. Bruce, adding his voice, cautioned companies not to leave their data ownership to their service providers.
It is very interesting that once people sign something, it just moves them to be careful, okay? Obviously, this mindset will not move somebody who is intent in doing damage. But the point I'm trying to make is that a lot of the insider threats is actually inadvertent. It is not on purpose. It is the fact that you are not enforcing me, you are not giving me any control, so I can do what I like.
The final speaker, leading the conversation on the real value of cloud for businesses, said any business operating outside this is preparing to die.
Our heartbeat here at Joy Business is that once businesses are compliant, it means that they are still staying in business. And once they're staying in business, we also are in business. We really care about the existence of and continuity of many businesses. And that's why we're looking at business resilience, how risk assessment is done in various businesses to make sure that they really live beyond, a certain time.